Hey there, NFL fans. Week 1 of the season is in the books, and it was packed with excitement and surprises. Let's break down the highlights. AFC highlights: AFC East. Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen was on fire, throwing for over 300 yards and multiple touchdowns. The defense also stepped up big time. Miami Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa and Tyreek Hill connected for an 80-yard touchdown, showing off their explosive potential. New England Patriots. Mac Jones led a game-winning drive in the final minutes. The defense was rock solid. New York Jets. Rookie quarterback Zach Wilson had some bright moments, but the team struggled overall. AFC North. Pittsburgh Steelers. TJ Watt was a beast on defense, recording multiple sacks. The offense was efficient, with Ben Roethlisberger spreading the ball around. Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson had a mixed game with some key turnovers. The defense was strong but couldn't hold on in the end. Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow threw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, but the defense couldn't keep up. Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield had a tough game with 2 interceptions. The running game was solid, but it wasn't enough. AFC South. Houston Texans. Rookie quarterback C.J. Stroud impressed with over 200 yards and a touchdown. The defense forced multiple turnovers. Indianapolis Colts. Jonathan Taylor rushed for over 100 yards and a touchdown, but the defense struggled. Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence showed promise with over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns, but the defense had trouble stopping the run. Tennessee Titans. Derrick Henry was held in check, and the passing game struggled. AFC West. Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes was in mid-season form with over 350 yards and 4 touchdowns. The defense made crucial red zone stops. Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Herbert threw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. The defense was solid. Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson struggled with under 200 yards and 2 interceptions. The defense couldn't contain the opposing offense. Las Vegas Raiders. Derek Carr threw for over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns, but the defense struggled against the run. NFC highlights: NFC East. Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott threw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. The defense was aggressive with multiple sacks and turnovers. Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts was efficient with over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. The defense made key stops. New York Giants. Daniel Jones had 2 interceptions, and the defense struggled. Washington Commanders. Sam Howell showed promise with over 200 yards and a touchdown, but the defense had issues. NFC North. Chicago Bears. Justin Fields threw for over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. The defense was stout. Detroit Lions. Jared Goff threw for over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. The defense made crucial red zone stops. Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins threw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. The defense was solid. Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love struggled with under 200 yards and 2 interceptions. The defense couldn't contain the opposing offense. NFC South. New Orleans Saints. Derek Carr threw for over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. The defense was aggressive. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield threw for over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. The defense made key fourth-quarter stops. Atlanta Falcons. Desmond Ridder had 2 interceptions, and the defense struggled. Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young showed promise with over 200 yards and a touchdown, but the defense had issues. NFC West. Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith threw for over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. The defense was solid. Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray had 2 interceptions, and the defense struggled. Los Angeles Rams. Matthew Stafford threw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, but the defense struggled against the run. San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers started strong with a 32-19 win against the New York Jets. Christian McCaffrey and Jawan Jennings were key contributors, and the defense was relentless. Notable performances: Tyreek Hill scored an 80-yard touchdown for the Miami Dolphins, showcasing his speed. TJ Watt recorded multiple sacks and a forced fumble for the Steelers. Patrick Mahomes threw for over 350 yards and 4 touchdowns for the Chiefs. Looking ahead, Week 2 is coming up. Is there a specific team or player you're particularly interested in?